Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic gods, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is an Archangel Metatron reading. So I only got like two numbers. Okay, I got 9998 or 9998. Okay, and 833. Okay, so you could be seeing any combinations of those numbers. You could be seeing like nines and eights and threes, So 9998 was talking about, when I googled it, okay, it was talking about a big chapter closing while you're stepping into infinite energy of abundance. Okay, and then we got the last quarter moon with Pisces at the bottom of the deck, which says talk less and feel more. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's almost this energy of like thinking too much, which I totally can relate to at this time as a Pisces. I think it's important for you to just keep your mind as clear as possible. Like, you could be overthinking things while you're taking these baby steps in life. But this number also talks about being strident and enduring. I feel like these baby steps that you're taking are really like these giant strides that you just really don't see yet. Like, you're doing some really big things, but that you're doing it a little bit at a time. So it might feel like you're not making as much progress, and this could be causing you to overthink. But Archangel Metatron saying you're going to get the victory. Look at the thinking man under that, okay? You could be going through some sort of crown chakra upgrade. So it's very important that you just try to cut down the thinking as much as possible. If you're going to be thinking, he's saying, like, do some research, do some learning, do some reading or something that engages the mind. I heard, like, play some puzzle games or something like this, to kind of keep yourself busy, or take the time to create something, whatever it is that you create. I feel like you got multiple forms of art. So, like, just pick the form of art that kind of takes the most thought, and this will be very healthy for you at this time. And also, Archangel Metatron is always in your energy when you are creating. I mean, a lot of angels are always in your energy. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. So we got Protection Guardian at the bottom of this deck, which talks about protection of the winged mother. So I feel like yesterday they were talking about, like, being protected through this huge transition. Dang, I didn't bring the tablet. I was slipping. Okay, it's probably a good thing. Okay, so next, 9998 was talking about a divine combo of will, abundance, and success in your life. So beautiful balance coming in, but I feel like things could be feeling a little bit like shaky for you, like emotionally and mentally, but not in a negative way. I feel like you're just getting a little bit of residual energies out of the way, and also, spirits keeping a very close record of all the people who are, like, picking and poking at you right now. Just like, it's not going unnoticed, but they want it to go unnoticed when it comes to you, because it's really important for you to keep your heart open and to be very proud of yourself. And if you waste your time, like, focusing on people who aren't proud of you, that could have a damper on you and what you're doing and the way that you believe in yourself right now. So Archangel Metatron saying, be very careful with that and the way that you're thinking about your journey and the things that you're doing, because you're doing great. Okay, so next is the guardian angels and spirit guides are sending you messages and telling you to pay much attention to things they're bringing to your awareness. Okay, so Almost like, again, that energy of them instigating thoughts. He's saying pay much attention to these things that are coming up when you're doing all of this thinking. Like, not overthink, because I just said to get the thoughts out of your head, but give them a little bit of time. Okay, like when these things boil up, like, what is it that you need to do to get that out of there? You know what I'm saying? Because they were telling me, like, that I was just trying to push something down, something I needed to get a little bit irritated about and just go ahead and cry about, so I could pray to God about it, because that's kind of the process with me. But sometimes it's not. Like, it really depends on what it is and how deeply rooted that particular thing is that the angels are trying to get me to, like, focus on. So it's going to be different for everybody, and that's why he's saying he's saying that's why we're saying it like that. Like, give whatever it is its little time. If you need an emotional reaction, then have one, and then pray and give it away to God so that it can be handled. Sometimes it's just a couple of simple words that are uttered that really does bring in a nice, smooth outcome to everything. So, like, pay attention to it and then put your energy into something that takes your mind off of that, so you can have that, so you can manifest the proper outcome. Because, with manifestation, or with creating it, bringing in energy or grounding some sort of energy, you would imagine that energy, you know what I'm saying? And then you would just, like, forget that you even brought it into this realm. And healing, manifestation of healing is the same way. He's saying sometimes you have to just give that thing we're having you think about a little bit of attention, and get investigative about why we're having you think about that thing, or why you're thinking about it from this angle. And then you pray about it, and they send you, like, an answer. Okay, because I got an answer last night, like, in the form of movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit said certain things to me through certain movies to give me a better understanding of my situation, and, like, what's going on with the energy around me. So also this energy of you being very open, because you never really know how they're going to give it to you. And I love them because they always find some fun and cute way to show you what's really going on with you, or to deliver something very heavy that you may need to deal with. Okay, so next is the number 833, which says you're supported and guided by the divine realm. You are not alone. We always stand by your side. So don't feel like you're unprotected, or like you're going it alone, or whatever. You're doing great. And I did highlight the crown chakra. He's saying sometimes when you're receiving a crown chakra upgrade, it's kind of like a construction site, and saying, like, everything's all over the place, because we had to, break this ground. Like, you broke ground on some sort of deep layer of construction that you have going on within you by facing something, or you're about to break ground on, like, building up a different part of the mind, or a different part of the Antikarana bridge. Okay, so it's very important for you to be patient with yourself, and to not feel alone, or like you're not supported, or like you're not doing great. You're doing great. Okay, which is a spot for me. So it says you're meant to master powerful and unknown energies this lifetime. And it says we won't be beat, because that's what I heard when I was, like, channeling that. So what is the overall energy? As seen push through any insecurity. And then we got the last quarter moon in Scorpio. It says reveal what needs to be seen. So I feel like this is exactly what's happening. Your angels are revealing different parts that need to be seen at this time. We got the new moon in Taurus with know your worth, and we got the first quarter moon in Taurus will release control. Okay, so you could be being just a little bit stubborn when it comes to what your spirit guides are trying to show you and what they're trying to say with you. They want you to be very real with yourself. Come to your inner work with this very open heart about what it is that you're going through, or what it is that you may be feeling, or whatever. You could not be going through anything, and it's just something within you that needs to be faced, because it's just time. Okay, so just don't freak out is, like, what I heard. Okay, don't freak out. And just know that anything that is coming up for a good reason, okay? Like, they don't just, bring up things to make you sad or to make you angry or anything like that. And I feel like you see a lot of different things going on outside of you, and that even has the ability to, like, bring this bummer type of energy to you. But just try not to let it, okay? We got to make some time for self-love. Ooh, I'm getting emotional, okay? But I don't wanna. But it's kind of personal too. What else? We got the temple path. So you're definitely on the right path at this time. Then we got, the crown chakra still at the bottom of the deck. Like, you're doing so good. Maybe it's time for a little bit of, like, rest and rejuvenation, like resting the mind when you do get a chance. I feel like this could be something that's kind of happening, like, maybe every other day for you or something. Because I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to get to this place where you become, like, counterproductive, or you become, like, too stuck in your own mind to continue down the temple path. Like, please stay focused, okay? And also, there's this energy of, like, people sending you thoughts, people trying to send you thoughts. He's correcting me, but, like, you still picking up on that energy, and even the thought might even pop up in your head, and you'll be like, no, that's not my energy, So he's saying, like, stay on top of the way that you think. It opens right up to this page, okay? It says the universe is abundant. All I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed, So keep that in your mind, and just really always come back to that reminder of why you even started this journey down the temple path in the first place, It says spiritual purpose and support, okay? It says receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple and a lovely garden, okay? Symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card, upright, is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all a part of your soul's process, okay? It says you are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you, okay? Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful, life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience, So let me see. It says, I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me, okay? Also, you could be concerned about, like, your money, okay? It could be a little bit slow, but also I think that's also got something to do with things that you may need to heal, or things that you might be, mentally experiencing at this time. And he's basically saying, like, this is temporary, okay? This is not something that's going to be going on with you forever. So just, like, hunker down is what I'm hearing. Anchor into any situation or feelings that you may have at this time, so that you can deal with them and then release them, and you can feel a lot lighter and freer knowing that they've been dealt with. But I mean, he's also saying, like, it might not be right away, but you'll always be triumphant, with this triumph of the goddess energy. What else? We got the flower of life. Like, you're so connected to all the most important energies. And now Archangel Metatron just wants you to focus on your divine creativity and manifesting the best things that you need in your life. And just try to continue to see this thing from the higher perspective. Like, really work on shifting the way that you think about things, because sometimes it's not that they want you to stop thinking about that thing, but they want you to change your perspective on that thing. And then once you change your perspective on it, sometimes that's the thing that makes it go away, because you're not looking at it like, oh, I'm being attacked, or oh, they're trying to come for me, or whatever. You put another meaning on it for yourself. I feel like the Syrians are really working with you today in a special kind of way, okay? Calling you into some sort of portal of light, okay? We got the proper burial for freedom with the sacrifice to Osiris, okay? So big energy is happening for you at this time to help you glide through time and space a little bit easier, And also this cobra energy, I don't know. And then I really seen a cobra too. I really hate when I forget the the tablet, but I don't mean to say I hate. I don't hate anything. But we got true blood at the bottom of the deck, okay? So that cobra energy is vampire energy, okay? But also you have this beautiful true divine blood. Wow. Look, it say fake friends, and now I've called the shot. I feel like when it comes to people being fake around you while you're on this temple path, it's cool. This is just God revealing what needs to be seen, because you are a true, pure, divine blooded energy, Like they don't want you to think that you got these perfect relationships with these people and mistake them for people that's meant to go with you. So they let you see all of the little sneakiness, all the little underhandedness, all the little bullshit, and all the little games that people try to play with you. They let you see that on purpose, but not so you can dwell on it, or so it could be something that hurts your feelings, but so it could be very clear that they're not experiencing those magic changes that you're experiencing, and that it's okay. That's their loss. Okay. Look, fake family also. And I feel like it's real deep if Archangel Metatron start talking about it. Because usually he really likes to focus more on learning and education. And, he's saying like, and etheric chakras and all of these higher energies. But it's like in order to improve these things, you got to stop hanging on to the energies of these fake friends and these fake families. Because it's like God has already called the shot when it comes to what's going down with that. He already it's already in the works, is what I'm hearing, What else? It says, I hate mess, but I love you. I feel like you really do love these people that you're surrounded by. Like, no matter how messy or nasty they can be, you still have this genuine love for them, and that's really great. But at the end of the day, just release it and give it up to God, Because I'm getting like this real heavy, petty energy, like somebody playing games, okay? Look at this. It says, Second Esdras. It says, apocalyptic signs are chaos, confusion, wickedness, reversal of the natural order of things. So it's like, I think what you used to see as like this natural order of people, and you used to feel like, these people were so normal, and like all of the ways that they acted was just like them and who they are, is kind of frustrating to always be seen behind the mask now, like almost this energy of you wishing that they were still very good at cloaking, or that they were still very good at pretending, because at least it was believable. And now, like, when you just see it all the time for what it is, it can become like this very frustrating thing. But they're saying, look at this as more of a blessing and still smile at they ass anyway. I heard, because they're stuck like that, okay? We got lay a solid foundation, This is what you have done. You have laid such a beautiful, solid foundation, and that's why you get more and more info and you're always aware of what is going on. But this energy of love that you're in is a splendid thing. It's a splendid thing, And then we got sleeping with demons, you know. It's like you've been so close to these like lower vibrational energies, but they've been causing chaos and confusion and wickedness in your life and the lives of others for literally years, okay? And they still trying to do it, okay? Look, the well watched woman. So you are very well watched. Very, very much so paid attention to. Okay? Cause that's because you meant to be a bestseller. It's a secret witness, okay, and it's a ninja life hacks, okay. So if there is some sort of case going on with these people, because I'm getting a lot of downloads just out of nowhere, okay. If there is some sort of court case or something going on in the background with these fake family and friends, you know, there's a secret witness telling all on them. But also I feel like there's a lot of little like sneaky things that's being done to and around you, you know, in any environment that you're in that has like people around it. Like if you're like me and you're still in these situations where you're around all of these people that you know forever that's still pretending like they just love you so much, then they're doing these little ninja life hacks, you know, or trying their best, but it's just not working, you know. Like I said, you're meant to be a bestseller. And I'm hearing like, I got my eye on you. And also I'm hearing, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Okay. This says, the Lord will be found in those who trust in him, you know. So now is the time for you to just keep your trust in the divine and just know that they're handling these people with atomic habits. You know, it says, don't you want your girl hot? You know, it's almost like just be very proud and be very confident of the energy that you're in. Because I feel like people are still working very hard to see you, for you to see yourself shattered, or for them, like for you to be shattered and broken from this beautiful energy that you're in, because then they win if you're not getting anywhere, you know. And it's just ridiculous. We got 3 skeletons were discovered in Arizona, okay. It says, guess I'm leaving, I'm gone, okay. It says, be kind and don't lose your mind, and pay attention to this body language that you see in. You're not tripping, okay. But it says that this energy of love, it can heal and it keeps you strong. So that's where you need to stay, because that's the real true like identity of you. This is why we're using the name cards. This is why we're using the name cards, so we get some clarity. What's with the fake friends? Okay, we got the Chariot, we got the Temperance card, and we got the 6 of Swords, okay? So you could have had some fake friends in the past to really try to keep you from getting to this calmer water, or they're in the background now kind of upset because you're like in a chariot on this temple path and they walking real slow on a whole nother road. They're not even on the right road, but they think that they're following you and disrupting your peace in some sort of way. But the way that you're staying tempered is really keeping you very strong. What's now I've called the shot? The 3 of Stars, okay? That's that teamwork, that contract type of energy, you know. God is your teammate, okay, with the 3 of Pentacles energy. He done called these shots already, like I said, about what's going to happen with these people. What's true blood? The Queen of Stars, okay? Because I feel like you really do hold all of this beautiful wealth, you know, you and your beautiful feminine star seed energy. Like this really is true. Like this how your blood look, okay? Like these shiny sparkly stars just running through your veins, coursing through you. And that's why everything gets handled for you, because you have really embraced these magical changes that this energy of the flower of life has brought into your life. Like you are divine creativity. And I've told you guys before that you are this beautiful manifestation that came straight from the heart of God. So you don't have nothing to worry about, okay? What's those magic changes? The 7 of Swords. Okay, the magic changes got them sneaking hard, but with the full moon, you really truly are in your wholeness. Okay, so in other words, they need a key in order to access this whole type of energy that you're sitting in. Okay, and they just don't got the key. I'm hearing I got the keys, keys, keys. Okay, so you got the keys. You could get into anywhere. Like, you're golden. You're a beautiful energy. So don't let like people irritate you to the point where they're having an effect on you. You're the star, okay? And everybody constantly stay reaching for you. They want to affect you. They want to touch you. They want to disrupt your energy in some sort of way, okay? So Archangel Metatron is saying you need to focus and do not let these people affect you the way that they think they do it. What's fake family? The wanderer, okay? I feel like, I don't know, they could really have an issue with like how you're not focused on them. I feel like maybe in the past you could have like been very good about giving a lot of your attention to these people. And it's like, as much as they were secretly thinking all of these hateful thoughts about you, they loved the attention that you were giving them. What else? But you're a wanderer, okay? We got the Three of Wands because they in reverse. Because it ain't nothing coming in for them. It's almost like this wanderer energy gives me this energy of them being very lost too. I'm hearing torn in between the two. Because I really want to be with you. But something's telling me I should leave you alone. It's like they can't decide if they want to leave you alone or if they want to just keep fucking with you. They can't decide if they hate you or if they love you. They're just confused because they're just confused, okay? So I feel like, more of this energy of you not really worrying about it, okay? What's I hate mess, but I love you. We got the Knight of Swords, okay? So, I mean, it's the Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Swords, okay? So, I feel like you're making such beautiful, quick progress forward, and also you're making this passionate movement forward, And I just feel like this energy of people trying to make you feel like, oh, you're such a mess, you know what I'm saying? You're so lazy and you don't do shit anyway, and all of this nasty ass energy that's so unnecessary. And while they focused on that nasty energy that's eating their asses up from the inside out, you making passionate movement forward because you're focused on your divine creativity and manifestations. And Archangel Metatron is saying you need to keep it that way. We got the Six of Wands, okay? What did I say? While you over here making this passionate movement forward and getting publicly recognized for the beauty that you are and have always been, baby. Like, they over here, like this negative energy is festering within them. Like, you might start seeing people getting sick, people, having all of these chaotic things happening in their lives. You might not see it at all because that's the last thing they want you to know is that they're getting karma. They want you to feel like you're the mess and you don't know what's going on. And they lying, they fake. That's why we not going through nothing. But really, they going through like the most shit. Like, the last year have been terrible for them. What's apocalyptic signs with chaos and confusion and wickedness? We got the Queen of Wands, okay? So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? We also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So everybody's here. That's why we got the name cards, because all the signs came out. But I feel like, I don't know, some Queen of Wands could be very obsessed with like creating some sort of chaos and confusion. These people finna get terrible karma. Okay, look, death card. But I mean, that doesn't mean that they, I feel like It just means that while you're stepping into this new beginning, you know what I'm saying, with the Ace of Wands, this big passionate beginning, they're stepping into this judgment, okay? Because of all of the ways that they were making you have to fight and stand your ground, you know, but also looking at you going up against them and standing your ground and all of that as this beautiful training that they helped you with, you know. And then we got the Eight of Moons. Like, I really feel like they helped you when it comes to building up your strength and really learning how to walk away and how to separate your energy. So your experiences that you have had with these people are actually have been very necessary for you and for your journey. So with the Three of Cups, like, now is really a big time for you to be celebrating. What's the second address? Give me another one for that. You gave me two more, okay? We got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Damn. So it's terrible. They're trying to, like, bind you to something. I feel like when it comes to their spirituality and what it is that they believe in, they have some sort of very dark beliefs. Like, this Queen of Wands is very, very, very manipulative and sneaky and nasty, okay? And a damn lie. They are a lie, and this is what the card's saying, okay? Look at the Ten of Swords, and they stabbed you in the back, and that's why they're in this energy of sadness with the Five of Moons. And at this point, they hurting themselves with everything that they do, because you've been released these people, places, and situations that don't serve you, and started only focused on working on what is important, really paying attention to the details of what you're trying to build, even if that's just a good energy within you. So don't worry about these Masonic people. What did I show you? I showed you the Four of Stars, which is the Four of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, and then the Four of Cups. I feel like now is not the time for you to be trying to hold on to this cup for their ass, okay? You need to release this cup, because with the Hierophant, it's like a whole group of them. It's like this person's very manipulative tactics may work for people outside of you, but they don't work on you. And they really are having a hard time computing that, okay? That don't make no sense to them. And I swear, these people, man, they deserve Grammys. Like, they really do. What's fake friends? The Chariot, the Temperance, and the Six of Swords, okay? We got strength. So I feel like you're doing a great job of really standing up against people. It says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, you know. So all these old experiences where you had with these fake friends, you know, that you had to walk away from, this really built up your strength. Like, you're so strong right now, and you showed such courage along this journey. And Archangel Metatron is just saying, I need you to stay in that energy a little bit longer, because you really are doing it properly, and nobody can stop you. And the only reason why you even being shown these things is so that you don't forget what they own. What's now I've called the shot in the Three of Stars? Creative expression, okay? So focus on the downloads that you're getting from the divine at this time. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively, you know? It's like there's nothing they could do to stop this creation energy. I feel like you always gonna make sure that you are creating something. There's no way they could ever stop you from creating, okay? What's true blood in the Queen of Swords? I mean, the Queen of Swords. So you are also, look, we're teaching. You are like the Queen of Swords upright when it comes to your career and the things that you do. You could have, like, changed into the career that's really right for you, that's brought you a whole lot of freedom. Okay, you could be doing a lot of yoga at this time, or needing to do a little bit more yoga that will help with all of these energetic changes you could be going through. Just know you're on the right path, you know. But you could be... could have switched into some sort of profession where you do more teaching or whatever. And I feel like you're inspiring a lot of young people, you know, and he's saying with that energy of young people, you're just inspiring younger souls, you know. They could be totally older than you, but I feel like their soul is much, much younger than yours. It doesn't mean they're less wise or whatever, but it's just you're a very old soul. So whatever it is that you're doing or putting your energy into, whatever it is that you teach, or whatever ways that you have transformed, it's very powerful when it comes to the people outside of you. And it really says a lot that what you do don't have an impact on the people that are around you, that let you know exactly where they at. Okay, what's those magic changes? The Seven of Swords and the full moon. Energy healing. Okay, so you are this amazing energetic healer, and it's very important that you keep yourself in alignment at this time. It says your natural healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So important. And you don't have time to be trying to heal sneaky people who are just being fake with you behind the scenes, who talking about you as soon as they fucking walk out the room or as soon as you leave the room. What's fake family? The Two of Swords. Okay, we got study. So they studying you. They studying in life. They read and doing research and trying to get educated on how they can stop you from gaining confidence and clarity about your career. What's I hate mess, but I love you. Okay, I almost said I hate you. Okay, this fake family and these fake ass friends, they did not like you or the strength that you sitting in. They don't like this creative expression, and that's why they being revealed for what they are and who they are and what they're on. What's I hate mess, but I love you? Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Counseling, okay? So it says you heal with kind words. It says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So I feel like you have really healed so much by using your empathy to hear spirit on what it is that you needed to change in your own life. And you speak like such kindness to people, even if you're a bit of a potty mouth like me. Like, I always have the best intentions when I'm talking to y'all, and I be cussing because I cuss and I don't want to be fake, nigga. I won't want to be on here uncomfortable, trying my hardest not to say shit and messing up the message, So I gotta be who I am, okay? And I feel like you're just the very same way. Like, you have good intentions and you really just want to give the best advice or the best energies to anybody who's willing and open to receive those energies. And that's why it's impossible to tear you down or to stop you, because you're genuine about what it is that you're doing and really doing it for the divine in the best way. You're so protected, it's not even funny. So don't ignore the things that are being shown to you, but don't dwell on those things either. Because the last thing we need right now is some sort of blocked crown chakra, because you're giving these people more space in your head than they ever deserved. What's apocalyptic signs? Chaos, confusion. The Queen of Swords in reverse. We got books, okay? It says you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So I feel like there's a lot of things, like you taking a lot of information. You could be someone who really loves to read, really loves to share the things that you read about. I think the way that you intake information and just like, I don't know, he's saying air energy. Like, when you're reading books, you're strengthening the mind, you're strengthening the air element, and also pulling the light codes from each and every piece of information, because there's light codes in most things that humans create. We naturally put our energy and light codes into things even when we don't know that we're doing it. So when you're reading books and you're collecting these light codes, you're literally strengthening your mind. You're literally strengthening the air element. And that's what makes you so powerful in the mind. No one could ever manipulate you. And no one could ever turn you away from God. Okay? Trust and believe that. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, So trust what you feel. And I mean the positive feelings. Trust those moments where you feel extremely enthusiastic about what you have to offer to the world. And don't let anybody stop you from accomplishing the goal. You could even be someone who's meant to put your light codes and energy into a book, into multiple books, is what I heard, okay? And it's definitely going to be Archangel Metatron sitting around helping you channel out a book, okay? We got nutrition, okay? I feel like what you eat is going to be really important at this time. And just know you have this innate ability to build and create things that bring you a deep sense of accomplishment, you know? So it's like if you were doing the wrong things, you would know, because you wouldn't feel so accomplished and you wouldn't be stepping into this energy of confidence the way that you are. It says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills, you know? So also, you could be someone who really loves to cook, you know, really loves to eat, really has like an advanced palate, is what I'm hearing. You could really have a thing for, like, not necessarily fancy foods, but any food that just really tastes good, where it has all of these different and complex type of notes. You know, you really could like to try like different foreign foods and things like that. And I can relate to that, honey, because I could cook my ass off, okay? But also, Spirit's been having me pay much attention to like the different herbs and the different energies, okay? Like, I could make the best protection spell that tastes so good. It tastes so good, and it got all the good things in it, you know what I'm saying? But it protects my body and it protects my energy. Just me being very aware of the herbs and how they work with my energy. That's what makes it a protection spell. And just me putting forth the effort, the magic, me praying over it and asking God and my angels to put any other energies they feel I need into that. And then just consume that and be happy because it tastes warm and it tastes delicious. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's doing so much for me and for my energy. So just be very aware that your body works very well with different herbs and things like that. And like, if you feel the craving to eat those certain things, then it's very smart that you eat them, because it's definitely bringing something very important to your energy that you need at the time. Sometimes we need a little bit of extra protection, but we're just trying to stay on a positive note, and we really don't want to go down that road thinking about the fake friends or the fake family, you know, and it'll like block out those times where we need to actually say an extra prayer because they're up to something, you know. I see Octavia, Donald, okay. All right, what's the names? We got Melissa, okay? So somebody named Melissa, somebody named Norman, okay? This could be your name or the names of the people that are around you, these fake family or friends, okay? Who else? We got Joe, okay? We got Angela. We got Jason, Lamar, Victoria, okay? I'm just going to go till he says stop, okay? Excuse me. I got Corey. Okay, we got Keisha, we got Vincent, we got Sean, we got Courtney. Somebody's last name could be Ruiz. Okay, we got James, Janae, Marquise. Okay, I feel like you headed for this beautiful place of paradise because you're so noble and you're so gracious. You're like a beautiful little, very loyal honeybee type of energy for God. Okay, we got Isaiah. It says God is salvation. Okay, it's gonna save you from anybody you hear in here. We got Jeremiah. We got Cherry. Who else? Who else we got? We got Tony. Okay, we got Miguel. We got Nico. We got Brittany. He's saying this could also be some of your ancestors' names. Okay, people that passed. We got Vanessa. But mostly, I'm getting fake friends and family. He got me looking at the fake friends and family, okay? We got Margot. We got Greg. We got Donald. We got Ben. We got Lynn. We said, keep going. All right, we're going. We got Robbie. We got Faith. We got Rosa. We got Helen. We got Leonard. We got Alan. We got Salam or Salam or something like that. We got Astrid, okay? It's like a couple more, okay? So we got Carter, we got Hector, we got Henry, we got Antoinette, we got Adam, and we got Derek, okay? So we got Luther, Nola, Asia, okay? Laura is very significant because she jumped her ass off the deck, okay? We got Jean right here, okay? Luther, Nola, Asia, Jasmine, Michael, Johnny, AJ, Joe, Scott, okay, Andrea, somebody last name Smith, Brown, we got Zach, okay, we got Maria, we got Mickey, we got Earl, we got Robert. All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right. What's the final thought on this? Gratitude list, okay? So it's don't focus on the nonsense. Just know we got their names. That's what you're saying, okay? We got all their names written down on a list. You take the time to write a list about what you are grateful for, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you have already helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. And what are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. All right, two more. Perfect. We got the windfall of abundance, okay? It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. This one says pay yourself first, okay? It says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future, you know. So like always make sure that you pay yourself first, okay? That's what Archangel Metatron wants you to know, you know. You could be someone who gets money, you know, and then you be so concerned about, you know, oh, what do we have for the house? We need this for the house. We need that for the house. And spend all your little money and ain't nobody thinking about that type of shit, okay? You got unlimited ideas. You got an abundance mindset. And now and the best thing you ever did do was detox your friendships and these fake friends and these fake family members. Don't doubt yourself and don't doubt how you're looking at things because you're looking at them properly. You see them clearly. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.